is happening, people? It is Brian, Alsruhe, NEVERsate.com, and it is Monday night. We just got done coaching classes. That means it is time for us to lift. Now, there have been a couple things going on in my lifting recently that have kind of changed. If you guys notice, my voice is completely gone, and that's because of throwing up. So whenever you guys hear my voice and it sounds like this, it's because I've been throwing up so much that there's been a lot of bile. It kind of burns my throat. So I'm not gonna have much of a voice tonight. However, there's been a couple things going on in my lifting, mainly that I am trying to get back so fast because I know where I should be, but I am not there. And so when I go for lifts, and if I miss those lifts, I haven't been able to lift for about 2 weeks because I've been so sick. But even when I have been able to get in at all, it's been very frustrating for me because I have a feeling of where I'm supposed to be and I'm just simply not there. So the frustration kind of builds up and then I get down to myself and then I don't want to lift because it's not fun. So basically what I've been doing is kind of taking this person who after the last 8-9 months of 5 surgeries plus just completely reconstructing my body and trying to figure out this whole throwing up thing, which tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment I'm very excited about. Maybe we'll get some more answers. Probably not, but maybe. And to be completely honest, I am a different person than I was 8 months ago that you guys knew. I'm just different. There's been so many hard things that went on that I am no longer like a round peg trying to fit in a round hole. Now I am a square peg and I'm trying to fit in the same old round hole and it's just not working, and that's very frustrating to me. So I thought what I'd do is try to take a situation that I really don't know much about so that the frustration would go away, and my entire purpose would just be to simply try to get better every single day, get a little better than I was yesterday. And so what my plan right now is to set up some banded PRs in the big 4. So a banded deadlift, a banded overhead press, a banded squat, a banded bench, and then set up a rotating percentages program based off that, just strictly bands, because I get so much out of bands, and I'm doing another video about that probably tomorrow or the next. I'll be releasing it, just talking about how I set up my bands and stuff like that. But band work has always done a ton to help all of my lifting in general, my explosiveness, my speed, the bar speed, absolutely everything goes up when I work banded work. So I'm gonna base the entire program around it, and like I said, since it's something that I really don't know what to expect from, I don't know what numbers I'm supposed to hit, what's gonna be good or what isn't good. And so hopefully I won't get frustrated and I will enjoy lifting. And I guarantee that if I just come in and focus on my next step and do the thing that is directly in front of me and just try to get a little better today than I was yesterday and a little better the next day than I was tomorrow, if I continue to do that, I will get better. But if I continue to try to stick myself in the same position that I was before, I'm not going to get there. I need to look at it differently because I am a different person. And I highly encourage you guys to do the same thing. If you go through some huge thing in your lifting, sometimes you need to shift. You need a paradigm shift. You need to change gears and completely change your focus, change whatever, in hopes that it can break that plateau or just turn you into a better lifter in general. But one thing is for sure, if you just keep banging your head against the wall, trying to do the same old thing, expecting the same old results, that never really works out for anybody, and that's what I have been doing, and that's why I've been getting frustrated. So, tired of being frustrated, I want to enjoy lifting, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be working up on a banded deadlift PR. I don't know really how it's gonna go, but man, just gonna try to have a good time. So, I'm gonna take you guys with me, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's go see what happens. Well, look who's here with me. It's my buddy Nick. Hey Nick, what happened this weekend?
I competed in East Coast Most Powerful.
Yes, you did, and what'd you do?
I won.
And what does that get you?
Arnold.
Does that mean we don't need to think about nationals?
That means we don't need to think about nationals.
Which means we don't need to compete in Missouri?
Is that even where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're happy.
We are happy.
Very happy. What are you doing tonight?
I'm doing 18-inch pulls because I suck at them, so I'm gonna do them.
It's a weak spot for you.
I don't suck at them.
So you hammer the weak spot. What are you guys doing today?
Well, kind of stretching right now before Maniacs deadlift.
Is this like yoga? Is this strongman yoga? A little bit?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit, I think so.
What are you going for today, man?
Today I'm gonna go for 660 on the deadlift.
700 it is. Where you go?
All right.
Anything better than 600.
800 it is.
Got it.
Billy, what are you doing today?
Active recovery.
What are you doing?
Do some light box squat.
Like box squat? Get your legs back in gear?
Yeah.
Nick, what are you doing?
Deadlifting.
Oh, hey, what about you, man? You squatting or deadlifting today?
Deadlifting.
What kind of deadlift? Just straight deadlifting?
18 inch.
What are you hoping to get to?
What did they say?
He said 700, 660.
Yeah.
He said something better than 6, but he said 800.
We're going 850.
If you're doing,
850.
I bet. What's your current PR?
I don't know.
On regular deadlift.
550.
635. You're getting 6. It's been a good night, guys. I'm gonna bring some energy. Hopefully it goes well. I don't feel very good, but I don't care how I feel. We're gonna make something great happen. Let's go. pulling bands is definitely different. This particular setup that I have right here, I have average rogue bands, which are those black bands, and they're doubled up. So that means at my height, it gets to about 280 pounds at the top of the movement. Now we know that's 280 pounds because behind that band, see that metal thing? Yeah, right there. There, right there, that is a veterinary scale. So what we actually do is I stand on top of the veterinary scale with an empty bar and we get the weight. Then we add the bands, get that weight. The difference is how much band tension you have, which is 280 pounds on this movement. So what looks like 135 plus 280 is, hey, what's 135 plus 280?
135.
I can tell you what kind of answer you get when you ask a bunch of meatheads that question.
It's still 135.
Still 130. 415 it is. So when you guys are seeing this, that's actually 415 pounds at the top. It's probably about 155, 160 at the bottom with the band tension. So that's the whole point of accommodating resistance is that when you go, you need to 100% go because if you limp in, it's gonna throw you right back down, rip the bar out of your hands. It's just horrendous. Bands cause so much pressure inside. It's absolutely crazy, but I can honestly say it does a lot to help me, so I'm happy to be doing it. If you guys notice, the rack actually lifts off the ground. So what we had to do, so we can't bolt the racks into the ground here because we have radiant heat in the floor. So there's actually antifreeze running through the floor, so we can't really drive bolts down in there. That won't last very long. So we actually load up an axle and load it down so it holds the rack down while we're pulling. But yeah, we're gonna see where it ends up. All right, so before I get 10,000 comments about it, yes, I am pulling in Olympic weightlifting shoes. Yes, that is a stupid thing that I would not recommend doing. However, currently I'm just trying to make things as hard as possible, so throwing the weight forward like that definitely makes it a little tougher on me. So in my current situation, I don't really care what this ends up being. All that I really care about is getting better and getting better. In order to do that, I should probably do things that are harder for me, so that's why kind of adding a little bit of some variations that are gonna make it tough for my body to try to adapt. So yeah, Olympic lifting shoes, deadlifting. Stupid idea. Don't do it. Good. 500 looks pretty fast.
Yes, it does.
Scale from 1 to 10, how'd that feel? 10 being impossible, 1 being easy, how'd that feel?
That was about an 11. It was
11, 11 and a half?
11 and a half.
I think 6'6" is gonna be there, no problem.
I hope so.
I think so, man. It's good job, Olu. Looking good, babe. Keep it up. Keep working, man, keep working. I know you can. Yep. Nice job. Good. All right, so it's 405 plus 280, so I guess 665 at the top, or 135, like Nick said. I think my best ever here is 530, so my jump is gonna be to 5 right now, see if I can get that, hopefully, and then we'll see what happens from there. That was easy. Nick said it was easy. Nick not so smart sometimes. Go, 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 go! Nice job, Elliot.
Yes. Oh, easy. Easy. Woo, that was fun out of hand.
That was smooth though. I was smooth.
A little bit of nerve damage at the stand from shoulder surgery ain't going so well. I think next one's gonna be strapped. We'll see if 545's there.
Literally in a matter of 12 hours, it turned into chain, big chain, full chain.
Let's go, Gav! Go, Gav! Go! 20 pound per hour for Gary.
Do your job, big guy. Let's go. Let's go! Come on! Get up! Get up! Get up!
That was really stupid.
That was about 11.
830's heavy.
That was.
Brad Arabic. 830's heavy. Congratulations.
But did you break a strap?
No, I didn't break a strap. Oh, yeah. All right, so 550 on the banded deadlift is an all-time PR by 20 pounds, and I can say that was a good battle. From the knees up, that was definitely a good battle. I am such a more terrible puller from when both my hands are double overhand. So when I use straps, I'm actually a worse puller. I can't lock my lats in as well when both my hands are double overhand. I don't know why. I know I'm not the majority on that. Most people can lock in their hands or lock in their lats a lot better with double overhand. But for me, I just never use straps, like ever use straps. So for me, it's just more natural to have one hand supinated. But yeah, we're gonna get back out to that. I'm very happy with that rep. That could have went a lot worse than it did. So very happy about that one. All right, guys, so that actually ended up pretty well. Really good start to this new idea. So 550 banded deadlift. I believe it is a lifetime PR, so I'm very, very happy about that. It was definitely a struggle, but I'm happy to have gotten it. Nick is just coming off of his competition 2 days ago where he just won his Arnold ticket, so that was really, really cool. Elliot pulled a PR, Gavin pulled a PR, like everyone's having a good time. So really, really cool night, really good energy, guys. As always, I'm just happy to be doing what I do and happy that you guys get to watch it and hope you guys enjoy it because I really enjoy making them. So I will catch up with you guys later in the week. Like I said, there's probably gonna be a video about doing some banded stuff, showing you guys how I set up my bands and things like that, and then maybe some other stuff for the end of the week. But I will catch you until I do go out and do something amazing for your lives. Keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then.